Hello, my dear learners. How are you all? I hope you all are doing good. I'm hoping so. The previous chapters that I already told you about is totally clear to you. Okay? So, in this class, we will move on chapter number 5 of your book. What does chapter number 5 tells you, teaches you? Let's see. Chapter number 5 name is Introduction to PowerPoint. Here we will see about PowerPoint. Okay, so what are the things that we have to cover in this chapter? Let's see. First, my dear learners, we will see about what is Microsoft PowerPoint, how we can able to make presentations. Okay, how I can able to add text on my presentation, how I can able to add images, how I can able to add videos in my presentations, how I can make my presentation wonderful, attractive and beautiful. Okay, how I can add different text, different styles, different layout in my presentations, how I can add slideshow, how I can add animations in my presentation, so that's my presentation looks very attractive to all of them. Okay, so these are the things that we have to discuss, these are the things that we have to look on it. Okay, how I make my presentations the best of it. Okay, so these things we have to make, we have to understand, we have to learn. Okay, so let's start this chapter. Let's have a look how I can able to make all these changes in my presentation. Okay, let's start. Hi, I'm Marvin. In today's scenarios are digital learning. Many of times we need to present information using multimedia. Multimedia software help us to give presentation in offices, meeting and in schools, etc. Nowadays, presentations are very popular in offices, in schools. Yes, using it we can convey or explain our ideas to a large number of audience with the help of presentation. If I have my presentation with me, I can able to tell my message, convey my message to a large number of people. Okay, let us learn more about one of such multimedia software called PowerPoint. Let's see how the PowerPoint works and what is the function of a PowerPoint and how with the help of PowerPoint we can able to make my presentation wonderful. Okay, so various software applications are available for creating and engaging presentations. So nowadays different softwares are coming up, so that's why with the help of that software we can make our presentation presentable. Okay, these presentations help us user to convey their ideas and thoughts in a very interesting manner. So with the help of presentation, as this is a multimedia, because we use text, we use images, we use sound effects also. That's why this presentation is an example of multimedia. Okay, so popular presentation softwares including PowerPoint, Lotus, Freelance, Nearpods, Perzi, Apple Keynotes and OpenOffice.org Impress are the one. With the help of these software we can able to make our presentation more attractive and more wonderful. They help us to create presentation with text, audio, video and animation. So we can add all these things in our presentation and make our presentation wonderful, attractive. The most commonly used presentation software is PowerPoint. Normally PowerPoint is the most used software which is used by most number of people in world. It is the part of Microsoft Office. So PowerPoint is the part of Microsoft Office. Let us learn PowerPoint presentation 2016. Let us see how we can able to make our presentation more beautiful and attractive. So introduction to PowerPoint presentation, or we can say introduction to Microsoft PowerPoint 2016. So here we have an introduction for that. Let's see. MS PowerPoint is the most widely used and user-friendly presentation software application that use slides to convey information rich in multimedia. So as this presentation is an example of multimedia, so we can add all the things in our presentations to make our presentations more organized. Before using the software to create presentation, let us learn some more important terms of presentation. Let's see some important terms. First, we will see what is a presentation. How we can call this is a presentation. How? Do you know? If you know, that's great. Okay, but we have to know a presentation is a means of communicating ideas to others through audio visual mode. With the help of presentation, we can able to communicate our ideas and thought in the form of audio visual mode. Okay, it is designed to both impress and inform the audience about a specific topic. So with the help of presentation, we can able to make our topic more clear and more louder and more presentable. As this is presentation, so that's why with the help of presentation we can showcase our work, showcase our talent in a more presentable way. Next, in presentation, slides are there. So what is slides? Let's see. Just like we use pages in the notebook to note down certain things, in the same manner the pages that we create in presentation are called slides. Normally the pages that is there in your notebook, we can call it pages, but normally if I want to make a presentation, so the pages of my presentations are known as slides. Slide 1, slide 2, slide 3. Like in notebook, we also mention page 1, page 2, page 3. In the presentation also slides are there. Slides include text, images, audio and video. In the slides we can add images, text and videos. We can also add sound animations in the slides so that the presentation look visually engaging and informative. So with the help of sound, with the help of images, with the help of videos, our presentations become more attractive and presentable. So slides are clear, like in the notebook pages are there, in the presentation slides are there. Okay, in the slides we can add all the things. Okay, next is slideshow. So that slide also has slideshow. So they automatically one by one slides comes after one another. Okay, this is slideshow. So a slideshow is the end result of presentation of all the slides created in the PowerPoint. When we display multiple slides together in a sequence in a full screen mode, this is known as slideshow. This is slideshow when we show a multiple slides in a full screen. This is slideshow. Now we will see starting PowerPoint 2016. How I can able to start my PowerPoint presentation. Okay, so starting. The following steps are taken to start PowerPoint. So first step is click on start button. What you have to do? Click on start button. You have to click on start button. Second is type PowerPoint 2016 in the search box and press enter key. Okay, you have to type PowerPoint presentation and enter search key for that. Okay. Step 3, the PowerPoint 2016 screen will appear on the monitor screen. Then that screen come, click on blank presentations, a new presentation will appear on the screen and that presentation will be appear on your screen. Okay. So my dear learners, now we will see some of the components of the PowerPoint window. So what are the components that is there in PowerPoint window? Okay, let's see. As we open the PowerPoint window, the first screen that appears contains the components of the PowerPoint window. Let us discuss all the components one by one. Let's see what are the components that is there in PowerPoint presentation. Okay, let's see one by one. Okay, so let's see. See, this is the PowerPoint presentation. This is how the PowerPoint presentation look. They have some slides. So the slides that you have chosen, that comes here. Okay, quick access tool is there. Title tool in which you can give title. Ribbon is there in which you can add all the things. Okay, so these things are there. We will see all these things one by one in detail. So what is title bar? What is ribbon? What is status bar? Okay, let's start with quick access tool bar. This is quick access toolbar. What is its role? Let's see. So this toolbar provides us various features of PowerPoint that can be used to run commands such as save, undo, redo, editor, and more. So these are the commands. Save, undo, redo options will become in your quick access toolbar option. Okay, it contains shortcuts to use various commands. Okay, so we can able to use various commands with the help of quick access toolbar. The quick access toolbar is located on the top left corner of PowerPoint window. So it is located in the left side, top side here. Here we can see here. Okay, that is quick access toolbar. Okay, now second is title bar. Title bar is also there. This is title bar. Okay, so let's see. This bar is situated at the top of the PowerPoint window. So at the top of the PowerPoint window, we can see this title bar. It displays the name of the file and the program name. So program name and the file name, here we can see this in the title bar. It is mentioned like your file name, your program name. Okay, it also contains control buttons to close, minimize and maximize the window. So minimize, maximize window option is also there in the title bar. Here we can see. Okay, next is status bar. Status bar is at the bottom side of it. Okay, so in the status bar, what are the things that is mentioned? Let's see. This bar is located at the bottom of the PowerPoint window and provides the status of the mouse pointer. Okay, so they can provide us all the status of your PowerPoint presentations. It shows what are the details that shows in status bar. The details are, it shows the details like total number of slide, the current slide number, the viewer slide, the zoom button. So all these things are there. Zoom button, number of slide, number of total slides that is there. All these things comes under or tells under in the status bar. So in the status bar, you can get to learn about total number of slide, current slide, view slide, zoom button. Okay, next ribbon button is also there. What button? Ribbon button. So this is uppermost part of your screen. This is ribbon button. Okay, so the ribbon is a band located just below the title bar. In the below the title bar, the ribbon button is there. It is a collection of various commands that we can use in the presentation. So with the help of ribbon button, we can use various commands. It contains various tabs such as file, home, insert, design, transition, animation. So these tabs are there in your ribbon button. See in the upper side of it. I rub it one, so that's why we can see. Yes, you can able to see all these things. Okay. So we can say these commands, which are a part of various categories, are organized into various groups. Such each groups contain a set of commands which helps to perform specific tasks. So these things are there to perform a specific task. So file, home, insert, design, these buttons are there to perform a specific task. For example, commands related to changing the text to bold, italic and underline appears in the home tab and in font groups. Okay, we can able to change our text style. So these things are there in the ribbon button. Okay, insert button, file button, animation button, all these things are there in the ribbon button. Okay, now I want to create my presentation. So creating a new presentations, how I can able to create my new presentation. Let's see, let's have a look. When we open a blank presentation, a blank slide will title slide open up on the screen. So here, when you open up your presentation, a blank screen appears like this thing, because you do not start your presentation, so it is blank. Okay, so a blank slides consist of dotted rectangular box called placeholder. So placeholder is there, this one. This is a placeholder rectangular box from where you can able to write your topic or your what your presentation all about in the placeholder. Okay, to type the title and the subtitle of the slide. So if you want to add your title of your slides and subtitle of your slides, you can do with the placeholder. Okay, a placeholder can contain text, table, pictures, chart, or any other components that we want to display in the slide. So the things that you want to display in the slide, like if you want to add your text, if you want to add table, pictures, chart, on your presentation you can do with the help of this thing, okay, with the help of placeholder. Okay, let us learn to create a new presentation on the topic parts of computer. If I want to make a presentation on parts of computer, let's see how I can make. Starting with adding text to the slide. If I want to add a text in my slide, how I can do? Let's see. First, click on the title placeholder and add the title computer and introduction. First, in the title bar, I want to add an introduction. Means before starting parts of computer, I want to introduce everyone with it with the name computer. So this is the introduction page, or this I say it's a topic name. So I write computer and introduction. Next, add name of the speaker as a subtitle of the slide. So in the subtitle of the slide, you can add the speaker, means the one who make this presentation, their name should be there in the given box below this title box. Okay, this is a subtitle box. Like suppose here I write my name. Sonika is not my name. I write Yashvi. So I write this name in the subtitle box. Okay, so from this we can able to recognize that this presentation belongs to whom. Okay, next, now I want to formatting the text. If I want to format that text, okay, then how I can able to format it. Okay, let's see. We can anytime change the appearance, style, size and color of the text from the font group available in the home tab. So we can able to change the text style, text color, okay, with the help of home tab. So in the home tab we can see different styles, different sizes, different colors of the text are there. You can choose according to your wish. So to format text we need to follow the given steps. So you have to follow these steps if you want to change. What are the steps? Step 1, to change the color of the text we first need to select the text. If you want to edit something, first you have to select the text, the part or the paragraph or the sentence in which you have to make a changes. Select that, then click on font type. The font type is there. So click on the font type option to change the type of the font of the text. So in this we can able to change the font of the text, okay, with the help of font type. See, different fonts are there according to your wish you can change. Now third step is click on the font color. So there is a color palette is also there. From the color palette we can able to make or we can able to use different colors. Okay, so click on the font color option, click on a drop down arrow key and close the color that you want to apply. Choose the color you want to apply. Okay, now this is the color palette. So from this, like this computer and introduction is written in the black color. Now I will change it in the brown color. Okay, now the fourth step is that step 4, to change the font size, click on the drop down arrow of size and choose the size font. Also you can change the size of your text, also increase and decrease the size of your text with the help of different ranges of the different ranges are there. Okay, now we can change the size also. Now step 5, we can click bold, italic, underline tab to make the text bold, italic and underline. So we can able to change the text also. Okay, we can change it in the bold form, in the italic form, in the underline form. Okay, so these options are there in the home tab. See, these are the options that is here. Okay, so this is how we can make some of the changes and some of the formats that is there in the MS PowerPoint. Okay, now adding a new slide. Okay, now we will see if I want to add a new slide in my presentations. So how I can add a new slide. Okay, let's see. So PowerPoint allow us to add more slides to the presentation anytime as per the requirement. So we can add number of slides and the slide is also according to your requirements. Okay, so if you want to add more slides in the presentation, we need to follow the given steps. So these are the steps you have to follow to add the slides in your presentations. Step 1 is that click on the new slide button located on the home tab. So in the home tab, can you see this is the new slide? So new slide button is there in the home tab. Click on the drop down arrow. See, the drop down arrow is there. So click on the drop down arrow and add new slide option. So new slide option, you have to click on new slide option. So then you can see different types of slides are there. Okay, you can choose the slides according to your wish. Okay. So step 2, a list of slide layout will be displayed on the screen. See, these are the slide layout, different types of slides are there. Okay, so you can change your layout of your slides according to your requirement. Next step 3 is that choose the layout as per the requirement. So these are the layouts that is inbuilt in your presentations. So we can choose between them. Okay, we can choose among them. Okay. And step 4 is that a new slide with chosen layout will be added in the presentation. So whatever the layout you can select it, that layout will be automatically will be there in your slide. See, this is the slide, this is the layout I want. So this layout will be there in my presentation. Okay, so there are almost 7-8 types of layouts are there. Okay, now layout is clear. How I can able to format or we can say change my slides layout. Okay, in the home tab page, slide layout option is there, from where you can lay out the slides. Okay, now I want to adding themes in my presentation. If I want to add some themes in my presentation, can I able to do? Yes, I can able to do. But how? Let's see. So PowerPoint provides us inbuilt ready-made designs which can be used in slides to make them look more attractive. With the help of themes, your presentation looks attractive. We can choose color and design as per the requirement. So as per the requirement, we can able to choose color and themes. Okay, we can do by accessing the themes on the design tab. So design tabs, we can able to choose the themes. Okay, how? Let's see step by step. Step 1, click on the themes tab located on the left side of the PowerPoint presentation. Here we can see design tab is there on the left side. Here different designs, different themes are there. Okay, different colors, blue, black, green, orange, pink, different themes are there. So a list of themes will be open on your screen. As in the picture we can see different themes are there. You can choose the themes. Okay, so these are the themes. Now step 3 is that choose the desired theme for the available option. Choose the theme. The theme will be applicable to the slide. So that theme, if I choose this green theme automatically added in my screen. See, this is how I can change my themes of my presentation. Okay, see, now my presentation look like greeny because I changed the design of my presentation. Okay, now this thing is look better, or this presentation is look better. I'm hoping so the green one look better. Okay, so just try this thing. Okay, now different view of the slide. Different view of the slide. What are the things that is there in the slides? Okay, let's see. So different view of the slides are available in the PowerPoint. We can use any of the views as per our requirements. Let us discuss the commonly used view in PowerPoint. We can access the view of the slide by clicking on the status bar of the window. See, these are the views like normal view, normal note view, normal view, slide shorter view, reading view, slideshow. These are the things. So what are their roles in the presentation? Does they have any role? Don't worry, let's see one by one what are their roles. First we will see normal view. What does normal view do in the presentation? Let's see. So this is the default view of the presentation. What is it? It is the default view. Okay, so this is the default view of the presentation. This view is also called slide view. This view is also known as slide view. This view shows the slide miniature on the left side and the slide content on the right side. See, here we can see normal view means these are the slides. The slides will be available on the left side, and the current slide should be there on the right side of the screen. Okay, so this view shows the slide miniature on the left side and the slide content on the right side. However, we click on our slide miniature on the left, that slide layout will be appear visible to us. Okay, that the slide which you can click on the left side, that slide will be appear on the right side of the screen. Okay, this is a normal view. Normally the presentation look like this. Okay, now we will see slide shorter view. Now the slides are shorter. Each of the slide will be in the form of shorter, organized like this. So this is slide shorter view. What does they do? Let's see. This view will shows the small miniature of all the slide creator in a presentation. For example, there are 10 slides. So all these 10 slides are formed in a very shorter way like this. So this view will shows the smaller miniature of all the slides created in the presentation. We can change the order of the slide anytime, remove any slide or add any slide in it. By this we can able to add, delete any slide. Okay. Now reading view. What does reading view do? See, reading view. But that it is reading view. So this view is used only for reading the content of the slide. If you want to read the content of the slide, so you want to see by reading view. We can run the slideshow on this view. Now this is the view of slideshow. Okay, slideshow in the slideshow, automatically one by one slides comes after one another. So they shows the title bar of the PowerPoint. We can scroll down the content of each slide using the view before giving the final presentation. Okay, so this is the reading view from which we can able to read the presentation. Slideshow. Now comes the slideshow, the most interesting part. Okay, when you are done with your presentation, then you can see your presentation in a slideshow form. Okay, so let's see. This view is used when we have to final give presentation. Normally when you are done with your presentation, then you give your presentation, you have to give your presentation in a slideshow form. This view does not show any toolbar or menu or toolbar. Nothing should be appear on this. Your slide should be appear like this only. Your presentation should be show like this. Okay, it just show the content of the slide. The shortcut key to run the slideshow is F5. If you are done with your presentation and you want to show the presentation to others in the slideshow form, just click on F5 button. F5 buttons, with the F5 button your presentation is moved in a slideshow manner. Okay, now saving a presentation. How I can save my presentation which I make a very attractive and beautiful presentation, I store in my computer for the future purposes. How I can do? Let's see. So we can need to follow the given steps to save the presentation. So you have to follow these steps. Step 1, click on the file tab. So you have to click on file tab. Second, choose the option save. So in the file tab, see the save option is there. Then third, the save as dialogs will be open. Save as dialog box appear. Then type the, see, now you have to type the name of the presentation with which you want to save in your file. You have to name the file. Okay. Next is the step 5. Click on the save button and the file will be saved with the same name and the extension .ppt. Whatever the name you are given to that, your file is saved in that form, and you can click on save button. Then your folder, your presentation is saved in your computer. Now opening an existing presentation. If I want to open my existing presentation, can I open? Yes. How? Let's see. If I want to open the previous presentation which is already saved in the system, then we need to follow these steps. So you have to follow these steps if I want to open my existing presentation. How can do? First, click on the file tab and choose the open button. See, the open button is there in the file tab. Then click on the browse button. See, the recent button, in the recent button shows the recent file which I already opened. So click on the browse button in case of the presentation is not located on the screen. Click on the presentation that you want to open, click on open, and your presentation is open on your screen. Okay, now closing a presentation. I want to close my presentation. Can I do? Yes. How? Let's see. We need to follow the given steps to close the presentation. You have to follow these steps. What step? Let's see. Step 1, click on the file tab and click on the close button. In the file tab, close button is there. Okay, it is very smaller, so you can zoom it out, or you can try by yourself also in your desktop, in your computer, then it is easy for you. So click on the file tab, click on close button. If your file is not saved, then this dialog box appear that you want to save it or not. If you select save option, then you give the name of that file and say, yeah, then you have to save that file, then automatically your presentation will be closed off. Okay, so in case you want to save the file, click on save button. As you don't save that button, click on the cancel button in case you do not want to save the file, and then your PowerPoint presentation is closed off. See, save and don't save option. If you want to save your file, click on save. If you don't want to save your file, click on don't save button, and then your PowerPoint presentation is closed off. This is how we can able to do. Click on the cross button, then this option comes appear, save or don't save. It's up to you. You want to save your work or don't save your work. And if you don't save your work, then it automatically closes this program and you are done with it. Easy peasy, understandable how I can able to do it, how I can able to make beautiful, attractive presentation. Okay. Now one activity for you. This is you to do it. Create a presentation on your favorite story character. Title of the slide should be my favorite story character. Your title of your presentation should be my favorite story character. Add 2 or more slide in the presentation. Don't add so much thing, 2 or 3 slide on it. So that's why whatever the things I already told you, like how to change themes, how to do slideshows, it easier for you to understand. Okay. Change the font of the title times of New Roman. So your font style should be the New Roman, and the color of the title should be green. So your color of the title should be in the green color, and in the font style should be New Roman. Okay. Add a picture of your story characters. You have to add the pictures in the slide. Okay. So these things you have to do. And comments are down below if after completing your slide. Okay. So these things you have to make in your slide and make up beautiful and attractive presentations. Okay, so these things are clear. Now these tricky terms is easier for you. Do you know what is presentation? A collection of slides is known as presentation. Animations, that effects that we can make in the presentations. Okay, slides, we can say the individual page that is there in the PowerPoint. This is known as slide. And slideshows mean the displays of the slide one by one is known as slideshow. And slide sorter means it shows the miniatures of the slide, is known as slide sorter. Okay, these things are already discussed in the chapter, so it is not new to you. Okay, so this chapter is all about, my dear learners. Hope so this PowerPoint presentation chapter is totally clear to you. So that's all. Have a good day, my dear learners. Take care of yourself. Bye bye.